All right, people. I know we're going live here. It may take a few minutes for people to be, more people to get on, but it is going to be videoed, so you have to think about that. It'll be posted on our Facebook. It'll be there. But I'm Brian Dunn. You probably know me more as Louisiana Hook and Shoot, and if you've been a follower of ours for any length of time, you know we haven't done any regular videos recently, and that's just because I've been working at Tacticam Reveal, still working Tacticam Reveal as a territory manager, but kind of wanted to come in. We got Kenneth Krieger with Undertaker Corks.
How y'all doing?
Got Ronnie with American Outdoors Company, and he's going to tell you a little bit about the direction of Outdoors Company here in just a few minutes. But I wanted to make an announcement, and Kenneth's going to talk about what we're doing here. But what we've done is we've taken Louisiana Hook and Shoot and that YouTube page and everything associated with that, and we're rolling it into American Outdoors Company. If you've noticed anything lately, is we have a lot more presence on Facebook, a lot more presence in the marketing and merchandising aspect, and that's because we've kind of partnered and kind of helping out Ronnie promote and be what you guys need American Outdoors to be. Today we have with us Kenneth Krieger, Undertaker Corks, and he is here picking up Native Slayer 12.5 fishing kayak, and he's hitting the water on it. We're going to do a walkthrough in a minute, so don't go anywhere. But Kenneth, tell us about Undertaker Corks and what's going on.
Yeah, we originally from Slidell. We started Undertaker Corks out of Slidell. We recently moved to Pearl River, but we're just a small tackle company. We hand make out corks. We have some new ones coming out. Should be here in about 3 weeks, and those are going to be really unique. Instead of the stainless steel wire, we'll have the titanium wire. That'll be the new corks. So we're just really excited about the new corks coming in.
Absolutely. Is there a big price difference?
No, there will not be a price change.
Good deal. What makes your cork better than everybody else's?
Well, these are handmade, and the main thing is the wire. This is the stainless steel shaft that we use now. But like I said, we're gonna have the new corks coming out soon, and we hand twist these, and the new ones. We are using a company with the new ones, but they're gonna make them exactly how we make them.
Good deal. So I mean, y'all hear that? That's a custom-made cork. Where do you find that? Especially right here in your backyard.
Absolutely. And think about it. Hey, it's Undertaker, so these things are death, especially with trout and redfish.
Try to do something different, give it a new look.
Absolutely, man.
Awesome.
That's a good thing. We got some of your top water baits as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So if y'all need good top water for redfish and whatnot, we
came out with
have
those
that
about
too.
a year ago. Yeah, we're just trying to get those going as well.
And if you've been looking for their buckets, we're going to have some of those here after.
You have a few with it.
Yep, awesome.
I heard all about this bucket yesterday. Yeah. So I was going to have a bone to pick with you this morning, but Brian said he's bringing buckets. I said, oh,
yeah, I do have a few.
Good,
Yep.
good.
So one of the things that we're doing is we're partnering with Kenneth and Undertaker Corks. He's going to be a store/pro staff member. He's getting this kayak. He's going to be producing some videos, and we're partnering with him. He's going to be in this kayak on the water talking about natives and how he fishes it, where he fishes it, and we're going to share a lot of that on our platform to help him grow Undertaker Corks. And listen, if you're another shop and you're watching what we're doing, call Kenneth, get those corks in there because they're super popular. So it's really a partnership made in heaven. He's going to use our products. We're going to use his products. I really like the direction that we're going. Ronnie, you?
I do. I think it's going to be a great partnership.
Yes, sir.
We're excited to have you
Yes,
on.
sir.
We're excited about using your products.
We appreciate the opportunity.
And if you're looking for a native kayak, of course, you can come by the store. But contact Kenneth. He can walk you in the store. He can show you everything about what he's doing, kind of give you a walkthrough demo of what's going on. It's going to be a super great partnership. I want to kind of hand it off to Ronnie. He's going to tell you about everything exciting that's going on with the store.
So as a bunch of you know, we've always been really just in the hunting world of things. So we started growing and getting to the fishing stuff. Now we're doing the kayak stuff. We've always been known as American Hunter Gun and Archery, which was, I'm not going to say doing business as because we weren't, but it was called American Hunter. Everybody knew it as American Hunter. So we switched that to American Outdoors Company. So we're not just associated with hunting equipment and apparel. So now we have shirts, fishing shirts, fishing equipment, kayaks, rods, reels, bows, arrows, guns, scopes, ammo, kind of a one-stop shop or what have you. We even got live bait. So that's our direction now. So we're headed that way. So I want to say this, as owner of American Outdoors Company, you know, we strive to serve you, and your passion is our purpose. So if you need something for the outdoors, come visit us. We are here to serve you, and I appreciate y'all.
So once again, I'm gonna kind of take over. Look, I'm gonna move these fabulous Undertaker Corks out of the way, and Lakin's gonna assist. We're gonna do a walkthrough real quick of this Native Slayer Propel Drive 12.5. We got a customer coming in. That's great. They're gonna get to hear it just like you guys are. But here's what we're doing. Let's start at the front of this boat. Again, it's 12.5 feet long. It has a 475-pound capacity to it. What it is, and the first thing you'll notice when you see this boat, it has this little keel right here. It almost looks like a battleship, Ronnie would say. It'll break through the waves, and I know, Kenneth, you're going to use this thing, Lake Pontchartrain, the Wrigley's.
Yes, sir. Yep. Liberty.
Awesome. So it's going to be great. So the first thing you notice when you walk up is it's got this huge hatch on the front. Now, for those guys that like to run live scope, those guys that like to run electronics, it has a through hole area right here where you can mount your transducer on the bottom, and all your wires will come up through here so you can mount it. It's got this handy dandy little box for it, and plenty of storage in here if you so choose to do it. The other thing that sticks out on the front of this boat and the bow of this boat is you've got rod holders right here that protects the tips of your rods, and there's a butt keeper on the back. I'll show you that in just a minute. But what makes this kayak go is the best in the industry Propel drive. You just basically lift this thing up, you pull your hatch cover, turn your fin where it'll go, your propeller, and it slides right down in there. You clip it in, and you're ready to have a day on the water. You take your hatch cover, you put it back on here just like this with the bungee, and you're ready to go. You go out there and pedaling for the day. You're out in the marsh, you're out in the bayou, you're out in the lake. This thing will get you down the water. Now here's something. We know we all get into skinny water. I get into skinny water, Kenneth gets into skinny water, and you got the Propel drive that sticks down below. Listen, it's real simple. You just pull your hatch cover, slide it to the side, get your propeller where it'll slide through the hole, you unclip your lock, and take your Propel, turn your paddle, and have it sitting on there and go to, now you can even go a step further if you so choose. You can slide your hatch back in there and it'll sit just like that, and you can fish in your skinny water, poling it around 3-4 inches of water. These things will go wherever it is you want to design. Now, the one that we'll move right here to where all the action happens. This thing has a swivel seat. Now, if you've not seen one with a swivel seat in it, if you've ever been in a kayak and you were trying to reach back behind you to put your fish wherever you're going to put it, or reach after there for that tackle or whatever, you don't have to worry. You just swivel your seat around and dig in your box. Find out what you need to do, or if you want to fish behind you, you can fish behind you. That is super. But let's just say you got a short-legged person. Look, it's on a track. You just slide that thing up. Slide it up. Put it where you want to. Got somebody long legs like Kenneth, you slide it on back and lock it in, and you're good to go. They've also thought about having your box storage right here close to you, where you can kind of slide it in there, get your baits, get your lures, whatever you want to do, pull that out of there. You also have 2 on each side right there. You can put your phone or whatever else on there. What Kenneth desired when he called and we were talking about working up this partnership, he said, man, I like that forward-facing rod holder that's in the boat, and that's what I want. So Native has got that answer for him. And if he's like me, and I know he is, when you get it close to the boat, as soon as you get your hand on the fish or the line, you're sticking the butt end of that rod in this holder, and you're doing all your business after that. You're getting it off. If you letting him go, you let him go, or if you're fixing to go fish some more, you hook on your live bait, straighten out your plastic, and you're back to fishing again. Also, it's got these track mounts everywhere on this kayak. Now, here's the thing. These hatches right here are designed so you can run your electronics. It is electronic ready, okay? So however you want to do it, it is ready for you. Got cup holders, one here, got handle holds right there. You come back into the back, it's got the strap. You can adjust it. You unscrew these, adjust it loose, tight, however you want to for your crate. It's got 2 rear-facing rod holders as well. So if you got just a regular crate and you want to carry 3 rods or 2 rods or however you want to do it, I usually have one that I fish Carolina rig on the bottom, and I've got one I fish with a top and cord. But look, I've seen the guys that's got 10 rods and reels all over these things, and hey, that's fine. It comes with scupper plugs, so you can run it like you want to. If you don't feel like you're going to have a lot of wave action and need to get rid of the water in the boat, you can leave these. If you're going deep water or you're going out on the lake and you're going to have some water crashing into your kayak, remove these and it'll get the water out of your boat real quick. You also have a hatch right here. Dry storage right here. And this will come up, which will give you access to the hull of the boat. So if you're running electronics, you're running anything like that, you can put all that in there. Gives you access to all up in here to do everything that you want to do on that. But I mean, you just choose how you want to and what you want to run in there. It clips in very nicely, and then you've got your waterproof hatch that goes right back on the top of it. It is ready. All you guys that run those Minn Kota, those micro anchors and all that, it's ready for it. You can also attach a Newport vessel's motor on the back of it. When you come to buy a kayak from us, we're going to issue the paperwork that you need, at least an detailed invoice of what you need in order to get this boat registered so you can put a motor on it. One final thing I did want to mention to you, it comes with your rudder on the bottom of it, and there's a keep on the top. There's a cleat. You can adjust this for personal fit. So it comes like this from the factory. It's kind of long, but when you pull this up, it drops the rudder on the back. And then right here, if she'll watch it, this is the control of the direction of your kayak, and the rudder will turn. So you can show right here, Lakin. It's literally right here. You're pedaling and you're controlling the direction on your kayak right there. When you get ready to go in skinny water, you just pull this up, sucks back up to the bottom of the boat, slide it in the cleat, bada boom, bada bing. Hey, I'm Brian with Tacticam Reveal and American Outdoors Company. We appreciate everything you guys have been doing, watching all of our videos, coming in and buying. As Ronnie
Participating in the waffles.
Participating in the waffles. Tell them a little bit, Ronnie. Tell them buy them. We're going to kick it to Kenneth and he can give them a final buy.
So, we will be doing some waffles this week for Father's Day. So stay tuned on that. Remember, your passion is our purpose. We're here for you. We're here to help you with all your outdoor needs, whether it be getting on the water or getting in the woods. We're here to help. Kenneth?
Yes, sir. Y'all come in to see us. Y'all have any questions, y'all can contact us through undertakercorks.com or call us on the cell phone and all of our social platforms. So we thank y'all.